Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man Wonster, and welcome back to another video. Where today I'll be adding the Lego Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake set 76386 into my Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts display. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before I do that, I'll just quickly show you the minifigs and where I'll be actually adding them. So the 20th anniversary golden minifigs will be lined up here because I think this is a really nice area for them to be, because it definitely does look really nicely. And then the 3 minifigs here will only be here for a short amount of time because I'll hopefully add them to the minifig wall. And I've actually put the sort of a cat mold onto Hermione Granger because I definitely think that looks really awesome. And then the hair pieces and then like the tiles I've added in this bag just in case I want to use the hair pieces to sort of swap and change the minifigs, and I don't have to like go through like a really big sort of pile to actually find them. So I definitely think that is a really good idea to put them in there. And then the tiles, I just thought I would put them in there because I think they look really awesome and I don't want to sort of lose them in like one of my sort of Lego storage containers. But we'll be actually adding the set into this area here because I definitely think it's a really nice area and will work really nicely to sort of close off this area. So let's get into it. So I think this area would work really nicely next to the room of requirement because it's just going to close off this sort of area for Hogwarts for now. And I think the dimensions might be a little different because each of these builds were made at a different time. But we're actually going to see now what they do look like before I actually do attach it. And I actually think that looks really nice, but the dimensions might be, yeah, the dimensions are a little strange because like you have this entrance in like the room of requirement. So I could possibly sort of move it out like that, but then it would just like easily fall off. But I'm actually quite happy with how it is at the moment. I'm not too worried about it because I definitely think it works really nicely sort of going like that and sort of closing off the area. So I may have thought of a very easy solution, and that is very simply to sort of move around the room of requirement so that the wall is facing this way, the one what does sort of move, and then the room of requirement itself is in this small area because I definitely think that would work a little more better so then like the walls can connect up to the bathroom, and I think that would work just a tad more better because I think the dimensions are a little off, as you can see. So for the past couple of minutes I've just been experimenting to see what the best solution was, trying different angles on each of the builds, sort of switching and moving the 2 builds, the room of requirement and the girls' bathroom, to see what would work better. But I think I've come up with a better solution. Originally, when I started this video, I didn't actually think of this idea, and I really didn't think this would work, but I must say, I think it works really nicely because we now have this bigger area for the room of requirement from this wall here, and then the doorway matches up really nicely, as you can see here, and then the rest of the build just matches very nicely, but it is a little sort of hanging over, which doesn't worry me too much because it is like really, well, it is quite sturdy there. It's going to need like one heck of a knock to actually fall over, but I really love this new idea, and taking a step back, I definitely think that looks really cool. And then taking a look from over here, I definitely think that is a lot more better of an idea. So out of all the solutions I did try, I definitely think this is my favorite one because I did have an idea to actually put some bricks in this sort of tile here and then sort of have it moved out so then it's like to about here, but then it would sort of slope over. So I definitely think this is one of the better ideas I did have. Originally I was gonna like put the bathroom here and then the room of requirement section here, so like this sort of part would be here, and then the other part would be here, so then it would sort of turn out there. But I really didn't want to actually sort of take it apart and rebuild it in case I actually forgot how to do that, and I don't want to like dig around for my instructions for like a really long time. But I could go on the internet and actually find the instructions, but I definitely think this was the better solution, because now, as I did say, the room of requirement is that bit more bigger, which I think looks really awesome. And I'm just really proud of the Hogwarts display I have for the moment, because I'm definitely hoping to get the rest of the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts builds to actually build this really awesome Hogwarts. So hopefully there will be another update quite late when I actually do get some more Lego Harry Potter sets, because I definitely think the next build for Hogwarts will be somewhere here, because I think this is the best solution. So then I can sort of start sort of going like that to just make this really big Hogwarts display. And I think the girls' bathroom just works really nicely in that location there. So then I can add like another build here to sort of make another entrance. And just, I think it's going to look really awesome once there's something attached to that section there. So definitely stay tuned for that, because I'm definitely very excited to see where my Hogwarts display does go in the future. And I hope you guys are as well. So I would definitely love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And as always, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video and continue to. So, goodbye!